Going into movement, this game does something I've always wanted a platform fighter to try. Having your recovery options not immediately expend all of your air options. In Multiversus, you get 2 jumps, 2 air dashes, and 2 specials in the air. You can use these actions in any order, and you can still attack after expending all of your actions. Alongside this, there are no ledges on the stages. You wall kick up walls, Mega Man X style. This is very similar to Brawlhalla, which has similar systems. Unlike in Brawlhalla, there isn't a hard limit to the amount of times you can cling to the wall. This is countered by how easy it is to contest players staying on the wall for too long. Every character has a down air that spikes, making it easy to punish wall huggers. All of these features lead to a lot of air control and freedom of movement on a conceptual level. There are some aspects of the game that prevent the air movement from being as freeform as possible. A lot of this comes from the character design. One element that contributes to this is the game's approach to recovery moves. In most platform fighters, a character's up special in the air would act as a move to help them get back on the stage. Every character would have a move like this. There would be some exceptions, of course, like a character not having a recovery move because they have excellent base movement. One example would be Jigglypuff, who's very floaty and has multiple jumps. They don't need to rely on an up special recovery as they can get back on the stage with their base movement. They also have an alternate form of recovery with their side special, which stalls their movement, or their neutral special, which charges them forward. Another example of this exception would be Dr. Mario, who has a considerably weak recovery move. The move trades its recovering utility for raw power. The weakness of the recovery is a trade-off for the extreme damage the character can dish out. Circling back to Multiversus, most characters have weak recovery options. Many characters' up specials in the air move very little vertically. The same can also be said about aerial side specials that are often very slow and cover barely any ground. Because of the global weakness of recoveries, most strategies devolve to just get back to the wall. In this game, the wall is powerful because it restores all of your air options upon touch, on top of allowing characters to cling to it indefinitely. Inversely, other games I've played gave hard limits to the wall, but also gave more utility to recoveries. Because of this, I felt like other games incentivized me to apply multiple strategies to get back on stage, like going high, contesting an enemy straight ahead, or staying low and trying to counter a descending enemy with my own attack.